Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I am bringing you to check out a recently opened museum here in Pattaya. This is the first museum of its kind in the whole world. It's a great place to bring the whole family for a day out. Today we are here to check out the Parody Art Museum.
We are Bubble Spa Pattaya, promising affordable relaxation in your own home anytime you choose. Located on Teprasit Road, opposite the Outlet Mall.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
Guten Tag.
Здравствуйте.
สวัสดีค่ะ
With Easy ABC, you can quickly learn German, English, Russian or Thai in either our group or individual courses. We'll have you speaking Thai after only 2 months. Why not see for yourself with our free trial lesson? Google Easy ABC Pattaya. Easy ABC, your language school in South Pattaya and Nuklua.
Welcome to Easy ABC.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hello there, Jeff Carter here today, live from Thailand.
I'm at the world famous bridge over the River Kwai. Come on, let's go and have a little look round. Great, these little children, they're singing for charity. Thank you for the education. So they're collecting money for the school. Well done. There's lots of tourists here today because it's world famous, this. The bridge over the River Kwai. Absolutely fantastic. Made with all these, look, yeah. How about that then? What a bit of that? Alright, yeah. Sorted. Yeah, I'll stay with these, get a free tour. The Old Bridge Coffee Corner, and this is somewhere where you can sit and have some drinks on the River Kwai and some food. There's a nice restaurant here by the looks of it. This is a buffet and menu option here, like that, see, and this is actually a floating pontoon on the river. Beautiful. Lady here doing the chicken. Wow. Spare ribs. Hello? Hello. And then this is where you come and sit. Hello. And there you have it. There's a Chinese temple across the way. And there's the bridge again. And if we go this way, that goes further down the river there, and you can take boat trips. Wow. Hey, great, eh? Oh, look at that plough. Fantastic. Beautiful. Right, no trip would be complete, would it? Unless you had a walk over the world famous bridge over the River Kwai. So that's what I'm going to do now with the rest of these 500 million people. Well, there we have it. I've done it. I've walked over the bridge over the River Kwai in Kanchanaburi. How about that then? Main thing is, have a good time and keep smiling.
If you're driving in Thailand, then apart from keys, wheels and insurance, you'll need a driving license too. Always Pattaya specializes in assisting foreigners in getting a car or bike license quickly, easily and with the minimum of hassle. Visit alwayspattaya.com for details. Alwayspattaya.com, helping you to drive legally in Thailand.
The National Council for Peace and Order will allow local government elections, but politicians running for office must observe certain conditions, according to the Deputy Prime Minister. With many municipalities running without elected officers since the army took control of the country, it's likely that once the green button is pressed, much of the country will see local voting. At the time the army took over, political dissent had reached levels of violence in many areas of the country. Reforms and changes in the Constitution mean that with a general election promised next year, this would be the first step towards a return to elected officials. On Phuket, authorities there are warning tourists to visit waterfalls with extreme caution after a Russian slipped on wet rocks. falling 5 metres into a pool below. He survived, but was, according to reports, not wearing any form of footwear. An Australian tourist, Stacey Little, whose leg was saved by Thai surgeons after she crashed a rented motorbike into a tour bus, is to return home after 2 weeks of care on Phuket. Initially it was feared that she would need amputation, and with her travel insurance refusing to pay up as she wasn't covered to ride a motorbike, her family found much of the cost of treatment, and arrangements have been made with the hospital for drip payments over the near future. Taxi OK, that's the name of the new app to be launched by the Department of Land Transport. With Uber, the taxi app, still illegal here, the new app is designed to work with existing registered taxis, but ensure high standards for passengers, monitoring charges and safety. December will see the launch of the app, and it's likely to become popular quickly. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, City Hall officials are reviewing claims that a significant number of CCTV cameras around the city have failed, leaving some areas without cover. The system comprises of over 2,000 cameras, has its own maintenance team, and additional budget is needed to rectify the problems quickly. Local elections mentioned earlier would see the city vote for a mayor. Our old mayor, Kun Itiporn, and his team had to leave at the end of his term of office, and currently the city has an appointed mayor. It's unknown whether Kun Tik will run again, but if he did, it's likely that he would win. If some locals are to be believed, then the plans to make the road around Maprachan Lake into a 4-lane are afoot. Covered by several municipalities, the area under Nong Pru at least is seeing vast areas cleared, which could lead to the road becoming a serious feeder to the new motorway at the top of Soi Siam Country Club Road, and also a rat run from the existing 36 and 7 highway. Retox Can isn't a claim to fame for the 98 baht breakfast, but more a reference to several metal containers parked aside the Retox Diner in Leng Kee. Within a short period of time, the containers will have been modified to create an extension due to open to the busy foodery. Unique in the city, the extension will retain some of the container features. How much? We'll have to see. But breakfasts in a tin is about to take a new meaning for Pattayans. And it's the turn of our brave retirees to man up on Fabulous 103 today. Representatives from the Royal British Legion come to pick up your collected money, and we'll be making them sing for their supper, as others have in the past week, that saw 51,000 baht raised for the Poppy Appeal. With the Met Office promising highs today of 29, dropping down to 23 tonight, and a good chance of rain at some point. That is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM. Keeping you in touch with Thailand and, of course, Pattaya, the city of fun.
And the header is in for Manchester City to win it. Beautifully worked and superbly finished.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC. England's Premier League stars face the ultimate test later on Tuesday when they take on Brazil at Wembley. It's an international friendly, and with the Tottenham striker Harry Kane out injured, the England manager Gareth Southgate has decided to award the captaincy to his club teammate Eric Dyer.
His tactical understanding, his ability to solve problems on the field, to slot into the defence if others have, Stones or Maguire the other night stepped forward, Dyer's the one in covering. He recognises those moments within the game. You're looking for people who set the right tone in their approach to the session in the gym, the training session, the recovery. You want people that the rest of the group respect. I think Eric is mature enough to handle all of those things.
There's double injury news for Liverpool, with both winger Sadio Mane and defender Nathaniel Clyne set for more time away from the pitch. The England international Clyne has been out injured since July and will miss up to another 3 months after an operation on his back. Mane damaged his hamstring. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp telling the club's website, obviously it's a concern that the hamstring injury is again on the agenda, and it will be critical for us to monitor and manage that in the coming days. Wales failed to qualify for the World Cup in Russia, and the team were badly affected by the absence of former Tottenham player Gareth Bale with injury. Bale currently plays for Real Madrid, but has been linked with a move back to the Premier League. So what does the Wales manager Chris Coleman think of Bale's future?
I'd like to see Gareth wherever he's going to be happy. If I'm going to be the Welsh manager for 2 more years or 4 more years, whatever it is, I'd like to see him stay in Real Madrid, because he's picked up a lot of injuries, but generally the Premier League's much tougher than La Liga in terms of the physicality, It's very tough, the Premier League. Wherever he's happy. When he's happy, he plays good football. He plays great football.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Coming up next, fabulous food.
Tonglor Clinic on Pattaya Road guarantees the utmost satisfaction for patients who want to look younger, feel better, and remain healthier. Our qualified doctors specialize in fillers, Botox, laser treatment, and cosmetic surgery, and use only authentic products. At Tonglor Clinic, your initial consultation is free, and our prices include free follow-up visits for treatments received. Tonglor is fully licensed and has staff that speak Thai, English, German, and French. Visit our website, tonglorclinic.com, for details. Tonglor, where your youth stays with you forever.
Coming up next on Fabulous TV Pattaya.
La Costa by l'Italiano is a stunningly beautiful Italian restaurant offering traditional pizzas, pastas, and authentic Italian cuisine, alongside fresh seafood and the best dishes from Thailand, too. 12 years in Pattaya, La Costa by l'Italiano promises an outstanding lunch or dinner experience. Find us on Beach Road at the front of the LK Empress Hotel next to Soy 12. Check us out on Facebook. La Costa by l'Italiano, Pattaya's premier Italian restaurant.
It is exactly 20 minutes to midday, which means it is time on Fabulous 103 FM for Universally Challenged.
Hey.
And back from their weekend of frivolities this morning, representing the Golden Mile without a smile, is Mistress Midget.
Very good.
Good morning, Mistress Midget.
Good morning.
Now, just to let our listeners know, Megan gets lots of messages on the internet, don't you, on Facebook, and somebody has written to her and asked her if she is a mistress of BDSM.
Yes.
Which
No,
I
I'm
believe
not.
is a form of music. I think it's like rap or hip. And You wrote back and said no, didn't you?
No,
And he
yes.
said, I wish you were because I would pay you top dollar.
Yes, he said my dream girl.
Really?
But top dollar to him is probably about £3.
What's his guide dog's name?
Yeah, and Denny, Darkside Denny, good
Yes,
morning.
good morning, how
Now,
are you?
You've had your hair shaved.
I have.
I think we should explain to our listeners, because this goes on television, that you did it for charity.
I did indeed, yes.
Which is something I wouldn't do, to be honest. I would do most things, but... How much did you get?
So far, 5,000 baht. That come from two of my friends. I think they give 2,000 and Steve put in another 3.5.
You didn't have much to start with, did you? It must have been an easy job for the barber.
I was going to get a haircut anyway, so I got a free haircut and put 5,000 baht in the charity
It
box.
started off as a Mohican, didn't it?
It did. It was awful. I really looked awful with a Mohican.
Do you think you looked good with a Mohican?
Pictures or it never happened?
Oh, no, I've got
Megan,
pictures.
can we get your haircut for charity as a Mohican?
Definitely not. What about you, Tommy?
No, not a chance.
Not even for $5 grand.
I'll have a trim.
The left one and the right one, I'm keeping them both. That's not going to happen. Right, now to Universally Challenged, which of course is a clue that I'm going to give you to our featured artist, and our listeners already had the clue to give them a head start because it is Monday morning, but you two haven't. So Megan, what's your buzzer going to be? Because she is Mistress Midget. And Denny, what's yours going to be?
Cancer awareness for prostrates.
Oh.
Oh, right. Okay, that's a mouthful, isn't it? All right, okay. That's a good answer, yes. Right, okay. So, are you ready for the cryptic clue?
Yes, indeed.
I've got to remember where it is now. Right, here it is. Okay, fingers on the buzzers. I think I wrote this myself.
Oh.
But it's Monday morning, so I'm going to have to borrow Danny's glasses. Easy thinking... start again. Easy thinking for people who aren't the cleverest. God, Monday mornings are so difficult.
Goodness.
Getting answers out of these two is like pulling hen's teeth, isn't it? Come on. Easy thinking for people who aren't the cleverest.
Oh, no.
Obviously, it could be Denny Jackson live on singing two songs, yeah.
Easy thinking.
Easy thinking for people who aren't the cleverest.
Oh, let me go. Cancer awareness for prostrates.
Denny Jackson.
Robin Thicke.
I'm trying to get it to do it.
Okay.
Oh, that's
And
good.
you
That's
are?
actually
It's a good guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, that was very good. Down to you then, Midget.
Easy thinking for people who aren't the cleverest.
Megan, far away.
Simple.
Oh, Yes.
Simple.
We're going to do this all day, aren't we?
Can I help
Simple.
you?
No,
Yes.
you can't help her, no.
Simple Simon.
No.
Oh, I wanted to
The
say
simples. Simple.
I wanted to say that you were a winner, but unfortunately, even with Denny helping you, failed to realise you got the first half because our featured artists today are Simple Minds.
Can I have half a point?
No.
What do you expect him to say?
Shall I ask the judges if we should give you a full point?
Oh.
Should we give her a full point?
Or else I'll whip them.
Should we give you a full now?
Oh dear, oh dear.
15-1, the answer is no.
Should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98-baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar, with 50 TVs including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match, day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
Hey guys, staying healthy and happy in life comes down to many things. However, usually everything comes down to making positive choices. It may sound cheesy to you, but there's a reason the world's happiest people keep saying the exact same thing. You've got to set yourself up for success. Choosing your social circle, the people you spend your time with, how you spend the hours of your day, what you spend your money on, and what you put into your body all affects you powerfully and directly. Sometimes it's good to just sit down and actively reflect on whether or not your daily choices actually serve you for the better or for the worse. We get one life. How do you want to live yours? I want my life to be healthy and happy.
Coming up next, find out what's happening in the city before it happens, so you can be there, not just read about it afterwards.
Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. Head over to the East Coast Kitchen restaurant at the Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel and treat yourself to a seafood barbecue buffet feast. Priced at only 999 baht net per person, and children under the age of 12, well, they eat for free. The buffet takes place between 6 and 10 every Thursday, Friday and Saturday evening, and they recommend advance reservations. Enjoy a romantic moonlit dinner experience under the stars in effort of supporting Earth Hour. That's at the Sala Rim Nam, the Thai traditional restaurant at the Avani Pattaya Resort. Located beside the Lotus Ponds, that takes place every Friday between 7 and 10 in the evening, with a special 20% discount throughout the whole of the month of August. Kick off your weekend in style with magnificent 360-degree panoramic views of the sun setting over the bay, whilst listening to the hottest beats by a live DJ. Every Friday and Saturday evening you can join us at the rooftop terrace in Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel, and you can also enjoy a special buy one get one free on all beverages. For a barbecue on a relaxing beach, take a drive out of town and enjoy a change of scenery down at the beautiful Bang Sarai beach. Enjoy a beachfront barbecue at the Bang Sarai Beach Club with something a bit different on offer from the traditional Sunday roasts. Maybe slow-smoked crispy pork belly, ribs, chicken and lots more. That's 295 baht a head. The 6th Annual Ocean Marina Pattaya Boat Show 2017 will be taking place on the 23rd to 26th of November. That's at the Ocean Marina Yacht Club in Pattaya. Enjoy the food and drink festival, live bands and a free yacht cruise. Much more is promised at the action-packed 4-day event at the largest marina in Southeast Asia. In memory of His Majesty the late King, Pattaya City Hall in conjunction with Siam Bayshore Resort Pattaya bring to you the Pattaya Classical Guitar Festival and Competition. Sit back and enjoy the wonderful sounds of the Classical Guitar Orchestra and cheer on your favourite contestant in the junior and senior competitions. The fun begins at 10 o'clock on Sunday the 26th of November at the Siam Bayshore Pattaya. Tickets are only 400 baht for adults, 200 baht for students, and entrance for children is free. If you're looking for the least expensive lunch in the city, why not check out the Mediterranean Garden Resort at Lake Maprachan? With pizzas from only 99 baht, Thai food from 79 baht, and puddings starting at 19 baht. They're available every day from 12 noon until 3 o'clock, and the Mediterranean Garden Resort is in the village of Pong.